Now, since the dawn of the USA, we've had our amendments to differentiate ourselves from those dirty Brits. But are they truly American, good, and patriotic, or are they just really boring?
I have a list here of every single one on Wikipedia. It's in dark mode, so I can't see shit.
What are you, blind?
Yes!
White guy.
Alright,
Fuck
so
you.
we have everything from the right to free speech to wherever it said that slaves should be free. We're gonna rank every one of them. Not actually ranking them, we're just gonna talk about them. And why they're good, why they're bad, why they're mediocre, why black people should or shouldn't have rights.
Damn. Look at all those YNs. You know what YN means, Hugh?
Yes and no?
Young nigga.
Okay, so we have the First Amendment, the right of free speech. Now, Elliot, how important is free speech to you?
See, I'm not exactly qualified to talk about that.
Speak your opinion.
I hate niggas, I hate niggas, I hate niggas, I hate niggas. First Amendment, I think it's pretty decent. Sometimes I think some people just need to not have it.
But then again, some people would say you shouldn't have it.
And I say, use your First Amendment, little buddy.
Exactly. So that's what the First Amendment is. It's like it's an all-encompassing sort of amendment. It captures everybody in it. You can practice whatever religion you want from whatever the on the front of a Quaker Oats thing. You know those?
The George Washington looking thing?
That's an actual religion. You know that, right?
Really?
Yeah, that guy, Quaker. They're Quakers.
Quakers?
They're like Amish people, I'm pretty sure. So, moving on, we have the Second Amendment of like 33.
This right here is my favorite amendment.
Protects the right to bear arms. I don't know about you, Elliot. I don't own a gun. It seems like the Second Amendment doesn't even cover me, a child. I can't own a gun. Second Amendment protects your right to bear arms. Everybody should bear arms, Elliot.
Hell yeah. Unless you're a convicted felon or you are a D1 kid.
Exactly.
Under the Protect Act of 2003, any sex offender cannot wield a firearm. And also, if they commit a second offense, they get put into life.
Do you just know this?
Yeah, Protect Act of 2003. It was made to crack down on the sale and trafficking of children and the sale of child pornography.
Yeah. So you just know this stuff because, like, when you were going into the business, you wanted to know what the risks were?
Yeah.
Like, if you got caught?
Well, no, actually, I know a website that, like, facilitates, like, lolly and stuff.
I mean, we're recording it right now. We could
I'm not giving you the URL. Back to the Second Amendment. I don't know how
illegal or not. I mean, it feels good, and if it feels right, then it must be right. Just like America, right?
Second Amendment, folks.
If the Native Americans, if it feels right to kill them because it's our land, not theirs, then what feels right is right.
Stop talking.
Honestly, the Second Amendment was only created so that people could go and fight for the Revolutionary War on America's side, which is honestly kind of lame. They didn't put it as the Second Amendment just because they loved guns so much. Third Amendment restricts the
quartering of soldiers. Basically, what this amendment means
is that in medieval times, all the British English people would come in your home and wreck up your home, and they would be like, well, I'm a military officer guy, so I gotta stay in your home now, and I'm probably gonna rape your children too.
I don't think they said that.
I mean, but it probably happened though, right? Yeah. Like, out of all the time that soldiers were quartered in someone's home, it had to have happened at least once.
A fella has needs.
Exactly. Especially when you're coming back from war, like you need to get some.
We really gotta stop
some
beating
trauma out.
We gotta stop
get some trauma out on some people, you know, like.
Right? This was only proposed back when there was an issue of American and British soldiers coming in and just stealing people's houses.
Such a nerd.
Shut the fuck up. But yeah, that's why it was made, because that was just an issue back then. Nowadays, it's not an issue because we'd shoot them anyways, because Second Amendment.
True. We all know what happens when people don't like the way things are going. They march on the Capitol.
Yep. Alright, dude. Third Amendment, it's fine.
It's fine.
It's okay.
Second Amendment definitely better than the Third Amendment, but it's tough to beat the First Amendment, you know?
Especially when I can spread pro-Nazi hate online.
Can't do that in North Korea, can you? Alright, Fourth Amendment.
Not because they don't have internet. Not really because there's no First Amendment, they just don't have internet.
Prohibits unreasonable searches and seizures and set a fuck.
Okay.
Stop talking. I'm not done talking about it. Unreasonable searches and seizures and sets requirements for the search warrants based on probate cause.
Did you say probate cause? That's probable cause.
Fuck.
Yeah, Fourth Amendment. I really like the Fourth Amendment because I can make so many lawsuits with the Fourth Amendment, and that gets me so much money.
Honestly, yes.
That's really good. Because like Fourth Amendment,
just like the police come into your home and you're like, Fourth Amendment, bro, but you don't stop them because if you stop them, then they're gonna beat you to death.
Yeah, and then
especially because you're black. But
You let them come in and then you sue them later.
And then you sue them later.
And then you use the Second Amendment.
Exactly.
And if you don't win, you use the Second Amendment on the courthouse. I'm pretty sure we can't incite violence.
The jury would agree with you then.
All right, Fifth Amendment
Sets rules for indictment by grand jury. I knew what that word was.
An eminent domain protects the right to due process.
What is
the only thing about the amendments that you care about is the double jeopardy thing. Double jeopardy basically just means you can't be put on trial for a crime that you've already been exonerated for. So if you're on trial for murder and they let you go, but the police find new evidence that proves you did it, they can't put you back on trial for the same crime. Anyways,
I know you can't do that.
Now you know. As for that, I love it because when I hide my evidence and the police find new stuff and I already get released, they can't do anything about it unless they find a different crime to tie to me, which they'll never find.
Anyways, Sixth Amendment protects the right to a speedy public trial by jury by notification of criminal accusations to confront the accuser, to obtain witnesses and retain counts. Now, what I don't understand about this, what does speedy mean? That's subjective. Speed is subjective.
How about you click it and see what it means?
The criminal definition of speedy. In criminal law, the right to a speedy trial is a human right.
Which is asserted by a prosecutor who may not delay the trial for no reason forever. That's what that
For
means.
no reason forever? I feel like a 6-year-old is saying this.
That's what arbitrarily means. For no reason. You got a problem, Hugh?
So, the Sixth Amendment is fine. Honestly, it's pretty great that the lawyers can't, like, diddy-daddle.
I love diddling people.
Only Diddy can truly diddle people, you know that, right? The amount of, like, jokes in shows before P. Diddy came out. Came out.
Okay. I mean, he definitely came.
Seventh Amendment protects the right to a jury trial in civil... I'm sorry. The right to a speedy trial was made before the right to a trial?
They were made on the same day, retard.
Their priorities was to get it fast before actually getting it.
If it's there, it doesn't matter? Oh my god, I got an LR. Oh my, yeah, hey, that actually worked out though.
I'm gonna sneeze because of you.
I'm gonna come.
Anyways, Eighth Amendment prohibits excessive fines and excessive bail.
Oh, I hit this amendment on a dude back in Teen Pact when he was talking about a bill on inflicting fines for schools who allow students to utilize ChatGPT, and the fine was $10,000. I hit him with it. Isn't this a violation of the Eighth Amendment? And he was like, I guess it is. And
But then again, so many of these are just so like pie in this, like up in the air. Like it's up to debate. Is it unusual? Is it cruel and unusual?
The only thing that's cruel is that we haven't made out yet. I'm kidding, that was a joke. The opportunity presented itself, so I took it.
Ninth Amendment states that rights not enumerated in the Constitution are retained by the people. Basically, anything not said in here is like, it's your right. So if they say you can't rape people, but they didn't, so I can rape people. Get ready, Elliot.
I'm going back on Dokkan.
No, states that the federal government possess. Oh, states that the amendment states that federal government possesses only those powers delegated or enumerated to it.
I'm not gonna lie, I've never seen the 9th or 10th Amendment come up in any sort of federal law case or anything like that, so I don't care about either of those.
Yeah, because they're so broad. 11th Amendment immunizes states from suits brought out of state citizens. That's boring. We're skipping the 11th Amendment. That's boring.
What the hell? No!
It's just about out of state cases.
Hold on, I can make a joke about this.
Okay, fine.
11th Amendment immunizes states from lawsuits brought by out-of-state citizens and foreigners not living within the state borders. We all know those immigrants ain't immunized because they never get their immunization.
Exactly.
Right? And that's why
Just hit him with a lawsuit.
that's the top of the pyramid of white supremacy. I'm not gonna say that.
oh, mass genocide.
The
Yeah.
call for it.
Love that. Yeah.
Yeah, let's cut that out. S.
I know how to spell supremacy.
S-U-P-E-R-M.
Oh, I spelled it right.
Now click images. No, it's right there, bro. Oh my god.
Sorry.
What are you trying to give me flashbacks? I don't remember any of this.
So many. Anyways, 12th Amendment establishes that the vice president is elected together with the president rather than as the runner-up in the president. Okay, so this was made by Mr. Thomas Jefferson. I only know that through the Hamilton musical. When Aaron Burr became vice president because he was runner-up, Thomas Jefferson was like, no, bitch. So he made the 12th Amendment, and he was like, I get to choose who my vice president is.
13th Amendment. Dang, that voice cracked. Abolishes slavery and involuntary servitude, except as a punishment. Wait, so I can enslave people if it's a punishment for a crime?
This was gonna be my favorite amendment, but now except as
Yes!
a punishment for a crime.
So I can
What?
enslave people.
Slavery is a punishment in the USA.
That's why community service is a thing, because it's basically involuntary
Oh.
service. Yeah, getting given community service is involuntary servitude.
So I'm gonna frame you, and then I'm gonna be your master. That has multiple connotations to it, multiple bad connotations to it. It could be like master. It could also be like master, like whip master.
I'm having character AI flashbacks.
Getting whipped by who was it?
The master. 13th Amendment though. Yeah, that's gas. That's gas.
Oh.
You can explain the 14th Amendment. You got that?
Defines citizenship contains the Privileges or Immunities Clause, the Due Process Clause, and the Equal Protection Clause, and deals with post-Civil War. That was just for the time
equal.
thing. So that means you can't enforce the law differently. You have to enforce it equally. Just because a black guy did it doesn't mean that it's worse if a white guy did
no
it.
one said a black guy.
No, well, just hypothetically. Using the two people here right now. So, 15th Amendment prohibits the denial of the right to vote based on race, color, or previous condition of servitude.
No comment.
This is down there with the 13th.
No comment.
This is down there with the 13th.
Down there.
But like some people just shouldn't be able to vote.
Because
Right?
they're retarded.
So how do you figure that out? Generalize it.
Literacy tests. Poll taxes. Bring them back. Bring
But hold on.
them back.
But that would mean that like a lot of like kids from the projects and whatnot, they wouldn't be able to vote because they just have shit school. Next amendment, 16th Amendment, permits Congress to levy an income tax without apportioning it amongst various states or basing it on the United States Census. Elliot, translate.
Basically, what it does is, wow, you're really just gonna be like Elliot translate. Basically, it allows Congress to give an income tax without trying to do a consensus to see how much citizens make.
Oh!
At least that's what I'm reading.
Taxes!
That's at least what I'm reading.
More
here.
taxes. So that means Congress can make more taxes even if the people have like no money. All right, that was actually pretty hype. That was pretty good.
That was pretty hype, actually.
17th Amendment establishes the direct election of United States senators.
Only senator. I thought it was gonna be presidents, and I was gonna say,
By popular
we
vote.
don't do that shit anymore.
No, we should bring back the popular vote rather than big clumps of people. And also, like, if 51% of the state votes one side and 49% the other way, the winner gets every vote. Like, what is this shit?
Oh crap, yeah.
Why does it even exist? Oh, right, because of black people.
That's like saying, because you got one bitch, you get them all. I mean, I'm sure some people are okay with that, but like, you know.
It's like a 2-for-1. Get one, get a sister.
Also saying you get one, you get her sister. You really said buy one, get one free.
Buy one, get one.
Buy
free.
one, get
You're
one
the one
free.
that talked about buying people.
17th Amendment, yay! 18th Amendment.
Oh,
That was just with prohibition.
Yeah, this one was very short because the United States government realized that if you don't have regulations on shit, people are just gonna do it illegally, and then it's gonna become way worse.
That went great.
That went great for the USA.
No comment?
From watching an oversimplified video.
Watch Reason TV. Reason TV's way better.
Reason TV. I'm sure it's not as good as oversimplified, not by a long shot.
Yeah, but their shorts are a banger.
I'm sorry, Reason TV.
Shorts. Go to Shorts. Go to Shorts right now.
Okay, fine.
Go to Shorts.
Fine.
The year 2000.
This guy's good.
Yeah, see?
These shorts are good.
Now suck my tip, bro. God.
Shut up!
No! 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 No!
The 19th Amendment, more just terrible amendments. 19th Amendment grants women the right to vote.
Oh.
Honestly, okay, if I'm gonna be honest, why were we so late with giving women the right to vote?
Because we knew we shouldn't have done it.
But okay, 20th Amendment changes the dates on which the terms of the president and vice president or members of Congress begin. That's just outlining when you become president. Is January 20th and January 3rd, respectively. Okay, fine.
This just tells me what date I should plot my assassination for.
Okay, they got the 21st Amendment to cancel out the 18th Amendment.
Yeah!
That was pretty funny.
I'm actually okay with this one. I don't even need to say anything. 21st Amendment is a certified hood classic.
Alright, 22nd Amendment limits the number of times a person can be elected president.
Okay.
Honestly, why should you only be able to have 2 terms? Like, if the people have experienced
Because you can't
two
be too
terms
good.
with you in office,
and they like you,
and they
or
like
can
you,
win again.
they know who
It
you
makes
are, they
sense,
like you,
yeah.
it makes, why should you
Alright.
stop?
Anyways, 23rd Amendment. I see the word electoral college. 23rd Amendment.
Grants
bad.
the District of Columbia okay, that's
No.
just making DC like a
a state.
Yeah.
No. DC can suck it.
DC can't suck it. There's so many homeless people there, bro.
Yes.
Like,
But-
there's so many homeless people there.
Museum of African American History food goes crazy.
Oh, of course you wouldn't want that.
The mac and cheese and the hot dog.
Oh, the mac and cheese.
Worst
Who
thing
would have
is
guessed?
But 23rd Amendment, bad. 24th Amendment,
Prohibits the revocation of voting rights based upon
Failure
failure
to
to pay. They had to put, hold on, they had to put a whole amendment in there just to
The-
say if you can't pay your taxes, you still get to
take away
vote.
your-
Why?
I didn't even know that not paying your taxes took away your voting rights.
Why?
I feel like it kind of makes sense though, cause like
Yeah.
if you're not gonna pay us all your fucking money that we did nothing for and
Yeah.
send all of it to Ukraine, we're gonna take away your voting rights.
Yeah,
That
what
sounds
is
like
that?
a banger. No comment on the 24th.
The 25th Amendment addresses succession to the presidency and establishes procedures both for filling a vacancy in the office of vice president and responding to presidential disabilities.
We can't
like
even.
Joe Biden.
The thing about the 25th is that it's not even saying anything. It's just establishing what happens if a president dies. You know. 25th Amendment, good.
The 26th Amendment
Lowers the
lowers the voting age
Bad.
to 18 years.
Bad.
Why-
18-year-olds
why-
are stupid.
Yeah, 18-year-olds.
Just like us.
Okay, well, hold on. But adults are stupid too. Why shouldn't children have the right to vote? We should be able to have guns, vote, drink, do meth. Why? An
First
epidemic.
off, meth is a class A narcotic.
I don't-
Sorry, it's a class 1 narcotic. Also, yeah, the voting age should be propped back up to 21. I don't know why you can choose
Why?
a president, but you can't get drunk. Alright, 26th Amendment, no comment, to be honest.
It's all right.
And the final amendment.
27th Amendment delays laws affecting congressional salary from taking effect until the next election of representatives.
What the hell?
What?
Delays laws affecting the salary. Oh, okay.
Oh,
so if they're trying to lower the
right.
congressional
Yeah.
salary, it won't happen until the next election. That's kind of funny though, because if you want to get elected and your salary just drops the moment you end up getting in, that's a funny prank moment.
That is a funny prank.
I do like the 27.
Those are the 27 amendments. Honestly, most of them were boring. Some of them are good. Some of them are bad.
But the thing is,
All of them are racially prejudiced against you.
yes sir.